What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm back with another stack. Back with another stack of comics. It's your boy JoJo again. Coming at ya. Not so live. But always on the rewind. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm doing awesome. You know, getting ready, trying to save some cash for a huge convention that's coming to town. When I'm gonna go do some stuff. Hopefully, I can get away with some stuff. Hopefully, I can meet some new people, buy some cool things, some books, and hopefully it'll be a great experience. You know, can't wait. Being amongst friends and be amongst all the cool things. I want to be overwhelmed. I want to be like, please, all this comic stuff is choking me. Oh, but I love it. Anyway, well, what do we have here? Anyway, well, go back. I guess I had done a haul already, but I'm gonna do another one. But like I said before, this is a journey, journey, a continuing voyage. My odyssey. Hopefully, we can run into a few sirens along the way. Hopefully, they'll have some beer and like 5-foot tall piles of pizza and tacos. That's what I need right now. Tacos. Woo! I'm doing another early morning video. What's wrong with me? Anyway, sorry. So, what do we have here? I had during a break, went to my little tiny comic shop. I was looking for some stuff, and somebody beat me to it. Damn! Oh! But anyway, bought some other things, some new stuff. Case point, this one right here, Orlando #1, the variant edition, the Scotty Young cover, which is hilarious. Orlando Calrissian, Hello, what do we have here? Awesome. Oh, when he's hitting on Princess Leia, awesome. And then there's another line that he says, "Hey Chewbacca, you still hanging around with this loser?" Awesome. I cannot wait for that solo, or for no pun intended, for that next Han Solo, or the new Han Solo movie that comes out in a couple years, 2018, I believe. I think in the summer of 2018, there's going to be Han Solo and I think Boba Fett. It's going to be like an origin story, another Star Wars story, the second one. And supposedly, I don't know who the guy that's going to play Han Solo, but supposedly Donald Glover is going to be playing a young Lando Calrissian, so that's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I would love to see those two, and Chewbacca getting away with stuff, getting to shenanigans and, doing some illegal things and having fun and getting away with stuff, Oh, I can't wait. Awesome. Anyway, Lando Calrissian. I think Billy D. Williams is going to be in that convention. If he's there, I want him to sign this one. Oh, that would be awesome, right? Anyway, hopefully. Stay tuned. Rebirth, #1. I think this is the reprint, because it's orange, right? I found it there. You can't find this one anymore. So I just snatched it up. The female Green Lantern. I'm not sure what her name is. Something Cruz, I think. I'm not sure. Jessica Cruz? Anyway, just snatched it up. Oh, yes. I saw this one the other day, last week I think, or something. And I go, if it's there, I'm gonna get it. I should have gotten it then, but Todd McFarlane, Spawn number 266. Todd McFarlane with Eric Larson. Savage Dragon says, this isn't what I had in mind for a crossover. McFarlane art. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, man. Disappointed in myself. I should have snatched it up. Anyway. So good. Awesome. I don't know what the story is, whatever, but I thought this cover was awesome. Cool. Deadpool. Back in Black! Number 2. Variant edition. Again, you know what? It's the little comic store that I usually talk about. I frequent. The old guy there. He really nice, cool guy. It's a couple of old dudes. That they had told me that they had each had a comic store back in the day. I think in the 90s, and they were rivals. They were like in the same mall, and they were rivals. And one got out of the business, the other one not so much got out of the business. And years later, they found each other. And they said, hey, you want to open up a little store? Me and you, just for fun? Boom! There it is. But like I said before, the old guy, he doesn't really care about, charging a lot of money for like variants and stuff. Or maybe he doesn't even know. I don't know. So, I was on my way out, and I saw this one. I said, what? Oh, it's Spidey, but no, it's Deadpool. I don't know, but it's cool. I love it, So I took it. $6. I mean, come on. So anyway, it's great. I love that cover, man. So cool. Just this here. So cool. Great stuff. Anyway, okay. I found this one in the. In the short boxes he has up front. So I have plans for this one. I'm gonna draw on it. yes, I am. And I think I'm gonna do it as a video. But I'm already doing a preliminary sketch on it. Hopefully something along the lines that I want. Maybe that's what it is. Green Goblin, Spidey. So hopefully, something preliminary so far. Just something to think about. I think I'm going to go with this one. So anyway, here's some of my other stuff, other work that I have here. It turned into a sketchbook tour. That's okay. Sketchbook tour. This masterpiece. My goddaughter, my baby. Anyway, there's some of that stuff that I do. Anyway, I need to do a sketchbook tour on this one. Almost done with it. Almost done with the sketchbook. But anyway, some of the stuff that I draw, it's my hobby also. But also, this one too, I love it. And I love these two. I love them. Not because I drew them, but I think it's quite okay. And, I love him, Jay. And Spidey. Anyway, I don't want to give away too much, but anyway, just a quick little tour here of stuff that I do. I like that one. That kind of looks like me. Anyway, yes, yes, masterpieces for my baby. Anyway, so anyway, yeah, like I was saying, I found that that sketch or that blank cover, this one, Amazing Spider-Man number 1. Anyway, see that? That's cool, right? I love it. It's a Guillermo del Toro sketchbook, and I thought when I had bought it, I thought it was filled with the sketches, there's some stuff, but I thought it was a whole book of his, And, if Guillermo del Toro is just an amazing individual, amazing director, amazing storyteller, and this is just a preview of some of the stuff that he has in the notes that he takes, Anyway. but then it goes into a sketchbook. I was somewhat somewhat disappointed because I thought it was a whole sketchbook of his stuff. But anyway, cool, right? Great stuff. I love it. Anyway, so I said, you know what? Well, I'll fill it up myself. Why not? Anyway, so yeah, so I have plans for that. Stay tuned, my friends. Stay tuned. Okay, let's go to let's go talk about half-price books again. And you know what? Half-price books. If you're listening, if you're looking at this, and you're watching this, you and I should come into some sort of an agreement. I say your name so much, I should be getting a quarter every time I say it, or $1. Yeah, $1. Anyway, so half-price books. Alex Ross cover, fantastic. Got a little dent here and there, but oh man, it's just so good. Right there, taking the oath. Yes, you're gonna be Robin, and I'm going to put you in danger. Raise your right hand. But anyway, some of these books that I have here, I had gotten maybe like in the summer, but I did go yesterday. No, I'm sorry. Yes, I did. I did go yesterday. I'm going to blow past these, okay? Oh, except this one. This was awesome. I remember getting this one back in the day. Oh, nothing says you're shit out of luck than rats on your face and then water. You're drowning. All right, bats. Let's see how you're gonna get out of that. Oh, look at that. Oh, anyway. I'm going to blow past these, okay? So, oh, man. How are you going to get out of that, my man? Anyway, okay. So I'm going to blow past these. Anyway, so yesterday I'm there, and I'm looking through the books, and I'm in between stuff, and I'm trying to see what's up and what they have. So there's this kid, this guy, I guess, this kid. And he's looking through the Venoms and the Spideys and stuff, and okay, anyway, so I'm there at Half Price Books, ching, and there's this kid, this guy, he's there, he's looking, he's in the way, waiting for him to get the hell out because I want to look through the stuff, but he's already got a stack, right? He's got a stack right next to him. Oh, look at this one, Devil Dinosaur. I found that one, number 6. Driven by fear and fire, man, woman, and monster flee the valley, the fall. In an age of monsters, he was the mightiest of all. Devil Dinosaur, number 6. Anyway, I like this one. This one's so good. But I'm thinking this is a continuation of a story. Again, I don't know if I should reveal this or whatever, but anyway, I for some reason have a thing for the number 444. I have no idea. I see it all the time. It appears all the time. Anyway, more on that later. The reason I like this cover is because I was looking for that number 444, but this was number 448, and the 444 is this cover, and you see Batman shooting this girl, and then you see Commissioner Gordon shooting him there. I go, what's going on here? Anyway, I found this one at an LCS. And again, this could be a mixture. Anyway, back to the story of this guy, this kid that's there in right there in the long boxes. I'm waiting for him to get out, And he goes, "Hey, man!" Oh, this was my favorite and my goddaughter's favorite because, some of the again, I'm going to go off on all sorts of tangents. One of the reasons I was buying these books, it's because of course I love them or whatever, but also I'm trying to teach her how to read. She knows words, she knows stuff, but I'm trying to make make that connection between the visual, the sound, and then the sentences. Anyway, so I'm trying to get all the ones with the word balloons in front, right? So at the same time, again, I'm in love with all of these books and stuff. Anyway. So, I told her, look, Preciosa, look, Mama, look, let's read this, okay? Let's look, it's funny, right? Look at, you see Spidey, and you see this monster in the background and stuff. And I go, oh, let's play, let's have this. Let's play out the words. Let's play out the scene. So this monster goes, "Fools! How how can you hope to defeat a being who has lived for centuries?" And then Spidey goes, "I don't know, Ugly, but we're gonna find out. A past gone mad, side by side with a Vision and the Scarlet Witch." Marvel team up featuring Spider-Man and Doctor Doom, number 43. Anyway, so every time I see her, she goes, "Oh, you remember Spidey? You remember Spidey?" And I go, what does he say? "I don't know, Ugly, but we're gonna find out." Oh, I love that little girl so much. Oh man. Anyway, back to the story of half-price books. Okay. Oh shit! Here we go, kid. Maybe I should just stop, man, because the man will bitch slapping, bitch slapping Spidey. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, okay. Well, let's that's just too much stuff here, man. Okay. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna stop right there. Okay. Marvel Team Up featuring Spider-Man and the Scarlet Witch. "Wanda, your mind belongs to Cotton Mather, and he orders you to kill. And some shall call him Witch Slayer." Anyway, so this guy, he's in the lock boxes again. That's how I started the story. So he's there in the lock boxes and stuff, and I'm waiting for this guy to get the hell out, so I can look for my stuff. And he goes, What are you into, man?" And he says, I go, "Well, right now, I like all the DC stuff, the Rebirth stuff, But my favorite, of course, is Amazing Spider-Man. I love Spidey and X-Men and stuff." And he goes, "Oh man, I love Spawn." He says, "I love Spawn." Because every time there's Spawn here, I'm taking it. I take it all. I go, "Good for you, brother. Good for you." So he keeps going and going. He keeps talking about Spawn. He keeps talking about Venom, and he's trying to come about all sorts of things. And I was like, "Oh, come on, man, get in the way." And he goes, "Hey, have you been to this little shop?" And I go, "What's it called?" And he gives me the name. I go, "No, I've never been there." He goes, "Dude, you should try it, man. It's awesome." He goes, "He's got better prices than here." I go, "What? What?" So he tells me the name, and I go, "I know where that place is, but I didn't know that little store was in there." Oh, well, I think I'm going to go today, my friends, and I will let you know. See what kind of stuff I can find and what kind of stuff I can get into. So, anyway, you never know. I love this medium, because, you share stuff and information, and, you share what you like, and other people turn you on, and it's just like this community that we have, that we're in here, and, I've made a few friends now, do a couple of shout outs right now while I'm talking about that, Freddy's 562, my friend, my brother. Thank you so much for commenting and for your support for my little channel here, El Comic Box. And anyway, subscribe to Freddy's 562. He has an amazing collection. He finds all kinds of stuff. Just a great guy finding awesome stuff. Please sub to him. Also, another friend of mine, Drasier, I'm sorry, brother. Drasier, Comics and Things. He's just starting out. Give him some love, subscribe to my friend, He's got some great stuff too. Just starting out of the, just starting out. He is doing a great job. He's got some amazing books. So, shout out to him. Please help me support these two guys. They're awesome. And, brothers, thank you so much for commenting on my stuff and for your support. You guys are fantastic. You guys are awesome. So, anyway, you just never know, who you're going to meet, who you're going to run into. And they'll, turn you on to stuff and help you with things. Because this genre, this medium, and the medium that we love is just so big and so huge, and every step or every corner you find something new. and then you find people who are into the same thing that you are, or they turn you on into different things. Anyway, that's why I love this community. It's fantastic. Awesome. Anyway, Spider-Man. It's for the Clone Saga. But I love this issue in particular. It's the clone against Spider-Man's most lethal foe. Venom's back. And he sure ain't a good guy. The Exile Returns, part 2 of 4. So, I don't know if I should end here or not, but, I had talked about the Clone Saga, and I'm going to dedicate a whole thing once I get to that part of my collection. But, again, I found this again, half-price books. Cha-ching! This issue in particular, the Scarlet Spider and Venom, they fight, But for a moment, I think Venom thinks that the Scarlet Spider is Spider-Man, So he's trying to sneak up on him, but it's not Peter Parker, even though it smells like Peter Parker. And this is where I think, about my theory, he's saying that, Marvel wanted to put the reset button on Peter Parker or Spider-Man, basically. And have him, single again, and have him have his adventures again by himself and stuff like that, Was that Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider, was supposedly, this is my theory, going to take over from Peter Parker. Have Peter Parker, walk off into the sunset with his family, and have a be with MJ and start his life, whatever. And basically handing over the responsibility to Ben Reilly, who is he's exactly the same thing as Peter Parker. He's a clone of Peter Parker, and but he's going to have a new identity. Anyway, so Venom is trying to sneak up on this, but Ben Reilly's spider sense, kicks up. It's like, it turns on. And Venom's like, what? Because the symbiote, was never attached to this guy. So again, the whole thing, the whole reset. He's not going to be like the huge threat that Venom was. But still a threat nonetheless. But it makes for an interesting story because now it's like there's this new guy in town, but he's not really the new guy. But there's a new whole set of different circumstances. Anyway, and then he was going to have a relationship with Betty Brant. Oh, there's something familiar about you. Oh, yeah. Anyway, but anyway, he ends up dissolving and stuff. Anyway, I thought that way would have been better. But anyway, this is a great issue. Find it, get it, read it. I know a lot of people don't like the Clone Saga, but I loved it. It was great. It had its problems, but still, I love it. I have the Amazing one, right? Or do I have another of Marvel Tales? I don't remember. But I'm just going to blow past these. Adios, Webhead! Give our regards to the fishes. Today the tarantula triumphs. Revealed at last the shattering secret of the jackal. This guy throws him and he kicks him. He kicks him to boot. Oh, yes. Oh. King Size Annual Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 3. Featuring the startling final fate of Man-Wolf, Colonel Jameson, Dark Side of the Moon. Jameson is all shot. Ah, my son! Well, I guess, I keep saying, should we end here? Let's keep going. Let's see what else. Another Spectacular Spider. Okay. I think this is my 20th video, comic haul wise. And every time this damn camera stops something. Alright. I know. I don't remember where I got. Maybe it just stopped right as I was doing this. Huh? Anyway, I remember this cover, again, it's part of the Clone Saga. And it's a flip book. I remember getting this back in the day, 90s. And the clone, Ben Reilly goes into action, Power and Responsibility, Part 3, Spider-Man, number 51. Fantastic flip book! At long last, Spider-Man's clone swings into action to save the life of the original. Awesome! Awesome! Oh, Ben Reilly, you were killed too fast. Too soon. I say you bring this guy back. Bring Ben Reilly back. I was a big fan of Ben Reilly. I don't like that Kane guy. He's too mad and angry all the time. Ben Reilly was awesome. I love him. Anyway, I saw this for $1.50. I go, come on. And it's the I guess it's a shiny chrome cover or something. Anyway, that's a great. I love that's. Anyway, issues with the Clone Saga. It's good. It's bad. Whatever. I love it. It's a turning point, you know, in the life of our friend, my friend and yours, Mr. Peter Parker. But, you know, there were some elements that I didn't like, you know. Anyway, more on that. Well, I guess, what can I say? Scooby Apocalypse number 2. Alternate or variant edition by awesome artist Carlos de Anda. Carlos de Anda, you know, I have a video, you know, I've interviewed him. I like to say he's a friend of mine. You know, he's a cool guy, you know. I met him at a con a few years back, and I interviewed him. The video is on my channel. Please click below, I guess. It's on this channel. Look at my other videos. He's there, along with Mr. Neil Adams. Oh yeah. Anyway, Carlos is from Mexico, and he was part of the Wildstorm bunch of guys, and I think he started at the same time as J. Scott Campbell, I believe. I'm not sure. But Carlos has he did work on Batman Arkham Origins and Batman Arkham Asylum. He did a lot of the concept work, a lot of the drawings and stuff for those games, and he did also the comic book, and you know, just an amazing artist. He did this cover too. He's going to be at the con, the one that I had mentioned earlier, and he's just a surprise. He's just a surprisingly, I don't want to say surprisingly, he is just an awesome artist. The guy is a master at his craft, and you know, super nice guy. You know, everybody that comes up to him, he talks to them, and he signs their books, he does sketches and stuff. You know, he did a sketch for me, you know, a Joker sketch. I should have pulled it out. It's amazing, man. Just amazing stuff. Anything he did the variant cover for Batman Rebirth, Batman Beyond, the one with the white background. Oh, I should have gotten that one. Damn, sold out. Anyway, but his work is amazing. Look at that. It's beautiful. Scooby-Doo and Velma and Shaggy, and there's Daphne, my favorite. It says here, DeMatteis. J.M. DeMatteis again, you know. Met Mr. DeMatteis. Signed some books for me a few years ago. But anyway, Carlos de Anda, shout out to him. He used to do Star Wars for Dark Horse before the takeover from Marvel. But anyway, well, thank you so much for joining me. This part of the quest, part of the Odyssey. Thank you to all my subscribers and to my potential subscribers. Again, thank you to my friends Freddy's562, Josir, Comics and Things. Guys, thank you for your continued support, your comments. Subscribe to them, please, guys. Dr. Von Chilla, shout out to you as well, sir. Always an honor and a pleasure to speak with an awesome individual as yourself. Anyway, again, you know, subscribe to Dr. Von Chilla. He's awesome. A range of wisdom and knowledge. A fountain of wisdom and knowledge. Anyway, again, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. And thanks again for hanging out, talking comics, stories, dreams and aspirations, sirens, bringing us beers, and 5-foot-tall pizzas, towers of pizzas. Anyway. All right. Stay hungry. Keep hunting. But most of all, be a hero to everyone. Bye-bye, my friends. Until next time.